Hey Archery Talk, this is Lucas, and today I got a delivery from the big brown truck from Hoyt Archery, straight from Salt Lake City, Utah. And this is going to be one of the new Invicta target bows. I do not know which one yet. I don't know which color. I don't know which cam. I think by the size of the box it's going to be a 37 instead of a 40, but let's not wait any longer. Let's dig in. So I'm going to break up my trusty North Arm Skaha. Best pocket knife I've ever had. And we dig in. Get rid of all this stuff here. Oh, look at that green. Dang. All right. Let me break open into this thing. Whew. Very cool. Very cool. So this is going to be the Invicta 37. I'm sure of that. And it's going to be the SVX cam. Very cool. I've never shot the SVXs or the spirals before it. I've always gone with the GTX kind of cams on my Hoyts in the past. But you know, I figured I'd try something new this year. I gave them the option to send whatever they wanted, and this is what they chose to send. So I'm very excited to set it up and see what I can do with this bow. I wrote down the specs over here because I'm not going to remember them. So this bow has a, try that again. I'll pick it up right here. This bow has a 37¼ inch axle to axle length, a 7-inch brace height, and an IBO rated speed of 330 feet per second. That's pretty fast for a target bow. Draw lengths go from 23.5 all the way up to 30 inches. I'm assuming I've got the cam that's going to go 29 to 30 here. I'll double check that when I can later on. I'm not sure what the cam numbering system is for the SVXs because those are brand new to me. Hey guys, sorry about this little mix-up. I had a little trouble with the end of my unboxing video, and since it's an unboxing, I can't really unbox it again. So I'll kind of try to pick up where the video kind of got corrupted. I think, as I mentioned before, this bow is with the SVX cams, and I did check once I got home after the initial unboxing, and these are the number 4 cams and the C mods. So the draw length here is set up at 30 inches. I have not put it on our draw board. My LCA draw board is indisposed at the moment at our club, so we're going to hopefully get that sent over them, and we'll get it fixed, and we can start measuring draw lengths and things like that again. I did have a chance after I did the initial unboxing to set the bow up last night, and so you know I did a quick D-loop install and tighten my knocking points. I put this bow dead level, so nice and straight, no cant at all. I'm running probably. I'll try to turn this around so you can see a little bit. My bottom of the arrow is kind of going through the middle of the burger, so I wouldn't say I'm going straight through. I'm a little high. I just tend to where I've tended to like my bows the last little bit, and this thing tuned up fantastic. I shot the gold tip platinum pierced 340s through paper, first shot, as close to a bullet hole as you can get. Just the slightest little bit tail left. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty much as close to perfect as you can. I'm gonna have to probably do one half twist on one of the yokes to get the thing exactly perfect. I'll throw up a picture so you can see what the first 2 shots through paper look like. It's as close to perfect as you're gonna get right out of the box. I started shooting it a little bit last night, and I've shot it again today. I shot a little 720 round at 50 meters just for fun, and the thing shoots really well. I did not think I was gonna like this bow at high weight. So this bow is right now it's maxed out at 60.4, 60.5 pounds, but I'm actually liking it quite a bit. Now it's early going, so I have not shot a ton of arrows, so I'll end up being a little bit too much for me to deal with, if I'm shooting all day. But early going, I'm really liking how the 60 pounds feels, which is strange because even with on the Prevail, which I think had the X3 cam, the softer of the 2 cams, I didn't like shooting that thing much more than 55 or 56 pounds. So I really thought I was going to be sub 55 pounds on this bow, but I'm not at all. I'm really liking how it feels. It's very quiet after the shot. Again, I don't want to really do a review here. I just want to let you guys know that to kind of finish the unboxing. So we'll get into more of that later on as I shoot the bow more, and we'll let you know about it. So I've set this bow up with my old trusty Sherlock Challenger sight. I've had this thing for a million years. I've got my specialty archery Versa scope on there. I've got a big old black dot with a yellow dot in the scope in the middle of the black dot as my optic, and I've got my Doinker platinum stabilizers over here, and I've got a specialty archery peep, and that's really about it. That's how I've got it set up so far. I'm still experimenting right now, but the early signs are positive. I'm liking the more compact size. It's easy to hold up. I'm not entirely sure what stabilizer weight situation is going to be yet. I'm still experimenting on that. Again, I just had this bow. I've had this out of the box for less than 24 hours right now, but it's shooting really nice. And again, I really did not think I was going to be super keen on shooting high weight with these SVX cams, but so far so good. So I think that's about it. Oh, actually, before I leave, but not quite that's how we're not going to leave yet. This bow has got a very cool feature for Hoyts that I've not seen yet anywhere, and that's you've got two different choices for kind of like how you want the bow to feel at full draw. So you can come out here for the draw stops and at the outside and get a much firmer wall, or you can go on the inside and get a bit of a softer back wall. I feel like a little bit more squish. I've got this thing in the firm setting right now, and it is without question the firmest drawing Hoyt I've ever touched in my life. I've shot a bunch of now Hoyt hunting bows over the years and target bows, and they've all had, the Hoyts typically have a little bit of give, maybe some of them even more than a little bit of give at full draw. This thing is really solid for a cable stop bow. This is really solid. I'm loving how this thing feels right now. So I don't think I'm going to be bothering going into the softer settings, because I like somewhat of a give into the wall, which this has. I don't love limb stops. This is probably the next. This is kind of as close to a limb stop as you're going to get from a cable stop bow as far as feel goes. So just it's nice and firm. I'm really happy with that. Beyond that, again, I think this was a demo bow before they sent it to me, not a brand new one. So I've only got the one grip here, but as you all know, you can change that into. Usually they'll come with, I think, 4 different grip angles for you to play with. I've got other ones from my Prevail I could pop on there if I need to, but right now I'm happy with how this is shooting. And who knows, maybe I'll bug the guys over at Archery, and maybe I'll pick up a different grip option and see if I want to try one of the more extreme angles. So I think that's it, Archery Talk. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel an awful lot. We'll see you again soon. I'll try to have some longer term reviews on this thing in the coming months. I'll have some comparisons with the other target bows. We'll have a big shootout. I think we're going to have 5 target bows this year, which is the most we've ever had. So I'm trying to find some more accessories so I can dress them all up. But I think that's about it, and we'll see you again soon.